It's time to go back to the 1980s and take a look at the Toxic Crusaders Toxie action figure. Hey guys, it's me, host Super Sorrel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! This is the Toxic Crusaders Toxie action figure from Trick or Treat Studios. This is a modern reinvention of the original Toxie figure. My stutter did not want to use that word. Toxie from the original 80s lineup of action figures. This is a really cool looking figure, man. And I was sent this courtesy of Mad About Horror. So thank you very much, Mad About Horror, for sending this through to us completely free of charge for me to review. Let's jump in, guys, and take a closer look at Toxie and bust him out of his radioactive packaging. So guys, here he is out of the packaging. Well, in the packaging right now, because I want to look at the box. Because we have Secret Toxic Glo-in-the-dark Weapon. So radioactive, we've put it under wraps. Very cool. I've missed seeing that shield. The one I had as a kid didn't even have writing on it anymore. It had rubbed off from all the years of battles. Here he is down at the bottom. Warning, this package contains Toxie, the likable lumpy headed hero with clean up or die seeping mop. Creature features a Toxie, I can't say that word, man. Shield Toxie textured toxic Bandolier with toxic waste drum grenades. This is not a good thing to have to say if you've got a stutter like me. Warning, content may contain thromatins. I don't know what that means. Let's turn around and take a look at the back because it's cleanup time. There is a little thing going on there. If anyone wants to pause that and give it a read, please go ahead and do so. That tells you how he becomes Toxie. But if we look down below, bloop, the creature features, there's the Bandolier. Very cool. Toxic waste drum grenades. The Toxie textured shield. And a toxic glow-in-the-dark blobby. Proplasm was never so cute and courageous. Very cool. And then a clean up or die seeping mop. Seeps while it swabs. Just place a piece of Toxie's toxic waste included inside the mop head. Lovely. We'll have to give that a little whirl. And of course you can pause it and give that a little read as well, all about Toxie. Very cool. And of course, there's other figures in the line. You can get bad guys whenever this good. You can get Dr. Kill-em-off in the line as well. Haven't got that one yet. I may just have to pick him up. And of course, once again, this is by Trick or Treat Studios. Sent to us by the lovely people at Mad About Horror. Alright guys, here we go. Breaking him out. Because I do want to open this one and have him on the shelf. Alright. Oh yeah, Toxic Crusaders. I've not had this figure since I was a kid, man. This is a toy that I had back in the day, but I don't remember ever having slime. I think this is this modern, or did the original figure do this? I know this is the sort of like a recreation of the original, so maybe the original did do this, but obviously I am a kid of the 90s. And I never had any accessories of mine. I didn't know it had a mop. I didn't realise a mop was his weapon, which is very cool. I just had the action figure. And of course, as a kid, I would just shove any old weapon in his hand or sword or whatever we were fighting with that day in that storyline, you know what I mean? So as a kid, I never knew he had a mop and grenades. And so this is all new for me. We don't collect packaging on this channel, guys. I am an unboxer. Remember, I unbox things so you don't have to. And with that in mind, we're going to give it a good old yeet. See ya, box. Let's jump on down to the desk cam, though, so you guys get up close personal look at Toxie. Alright, guys, here we are out of the packaging. This is the slime. I'm going to crack that open off camera while I'm talking to you. But yes, this is the action figure, and he does look very cool indeed. He looks very retro, and I'm loving that. Thing is, the fact that this is a modern version of the retro, you can get Dr. Kill-em-off in the same style. So I'm really looking forward to grabbing that, hopefully to go with Toxie. But I think is it Super 7's done a bunch of the other ones as well now? I know they won't really scale Super 7 in this guy, but it would be cool. I know there's like a dog, is it Junkyard Dog or something? That one's kind of out now, I would love that. But yeah, this might have to be a new line of things where I might have to go back and find all these companies that are making modern retro versions, because the retro ones are cool and it'd be awesome to have the originals, but the next best thing would be to track down some of these modern versions Now, I have got some tissue paper, because I imagine this is going to get sticky and slimy very soon. But until then, I do have some tissue paper to clean it all up. That sounds way worse than I wanted to. So looking at the figure itself, obviously it's an old-fashioned fig, so it does have the old-fashioned articulation. Obviously the head moves all the way around if you want it to. Whoop! Side to side and all that good stuff. These arms will just move up and down. Do the legs move this one? Yeah, the legs just move around. So these old-fashioned, it's like the TMNT ones. You could place him in a sitting position, kind of, if you wanted to. But yeah, the kind of all came in this kind of a bloop sort of pose like that. It's like He-Man, isn't it? All that static sort of basic action kind of pose. But it worked for the time. It worked for what we needed. So he does have a Bandolier here. And a place to place his actual weapons. This, again, is very TMMT. So I'm guessing that we shove the old mop. Is that going to go through without stabbing me in the finger? Give it a shove. Is it meant to go on the back of that, or is that for the shield, or have I just forced that through? Hey ho, it's in now. So there's his mop's now gone through. Very cool. And we do come with a bunch of these grenades as well, so we can just sort of like bloop, shove these on here and strap them to him. There is little dents where you could put them, but I'm just for the sake of for the sake of doing this quickly for the video, I'm just shoving those on. So yeah, they do fit on these little alcovey bits better, but yeah, you see what I mean. You see what I'm trying to do. They do just slot on. So that's, again, you can have all the little bandoliers on him, and of course he comes with his Toxie shield as well. It's texturized, which is very cool. And he holds that as well, so that's very cool. I think that mop... Oh, this is what they're talking about with the seepage. Okay, seepage. We could take the mop head off. It's very cool. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's meant to be for that then. Does that go through there a bit better? No, not really. Okay, so yeah, maybe it is for him to hold. Boop. Oh god, I forgot how hard these figures were to get things in the hands. There we go. Woo! It's in. It takes a lot of effort to get these things in. And then, of course, he's got his mop as well. Yeah. So, yeah, very cool. I'm loving it. We have to get on and look at that mop head, though, under the slime. They've even included some green specks on it as well this time round, which is very cool. I can't remember I didn't have this originally, so I can't really say if the original had that, but it does look very cool. I can't imagine originally they took time to paint that, to be honest. There's articulation in the forearms. Ooh, that's nice. Overall, though, he's a solid figure. I'm loving him the way he is and stuff. Definitely one to be on the shelf. Again, it's very got a very retro look and feel, which is what I'm feeling it this year. I'm feeling all the retro vibes that a lot of the companies are giving out. Like I say, this may be my calling to go back and check out, because I know they've got a crossover with I know there's a bunch of Thundercats figures coming out very soon in collaboration with He-Man. So I may have to get some of the retro He-Man stuff as well, some of the retro Thundercats, and I might even have to get some retro TMMT this year. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the need this year, guys. Feeling the need to get fully retro. But with modernized versions. I like the idea of the modernized versions. We'd have to track down originals, and plus, the original ones now, getting them secondhand, they're going to be well played with that. They're going to be well loved. Whereas if I get some of these modern representations, they're like new. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it this year. Might even have to get on the hunt for some Jurassic Park, maybe. But yes, overall, a very solid figure. We will play with the slime. That's got to be done. But yeah, overall, a solid figure. I feel like this is about to get messy, so I've put some tissue down. But we do have the secret Toxic Glow-in-the-dark Weapon. And I remember them saying there was like a little monster that came with this, and we've not found that little monster yet. I can only assume, yeah, it is in here. He's in with all the gunge. So let's fish him out. Fishy. Slime. Slime. There he is. Yeah, modern toys. I've got to say, they do love the slime. Oh, no, it's attached to there now. Yeah, that's never coming off. They've got to say, they're modern toys. They do love their slime, don't they? Oh, look at that. Slime back in the day as well. In the 80s and 90s, slime was a thing. And, oh, that is so cool. The little heads, ace. And, yeah, slime was always a thing. So, Are we meant to put this in? This is going to get messy. Ugh. So we're meant to, I'm going to do it once and once only, and then I'm going to put it in a deep wash. So we're meant to put some of this somehow in here, and then push that lid on, and it's meant to seep through. Is that the idea? Coat that in slime. Just coat it. There. Snotty. Snotty and messy. There you go. There you go. Now it's all sticky and slimy. Happy? I need to clean myself up. This is disgusting. I can't even touch my phone to pause the video. There it is. All clean and back to normal. So guys, what are your thoughts on Toxic? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then why not smash that subscribe button? Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out and helps us to keep making more awesome videos just like this. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the toys be with you.